99 to 2000s know what's up when it's time to grind. You don't call or text me ever. Girl, I gotta see some effort. I don't mean no wine on Friday when we chillin' watching Netflix. You're mine, yeah. You gotta say something to get my heart back, baby. You gotta say something. Say nothing, I'll find it through someone new. I close my eyes and I just hope it's you. Hope it's you. You gotta say something. Lost too much, too soon to sit and keep quiet. Can't watch you walk out, you someone that I vibe with. No IG posting, we just moving in silence. Yeah, the mind a minute, and I finally found my mind. Yeah. You gotta say something to get my heart back, baby. You gotta say something. Say nothing, I'll find it through someone new. I close my eyes and I just hope it's you. Hope it's you. You gotta say something.
Say a lot of this, a lot of that.
I gotta stop myself, don't wanna say too much. But sometimes I feel like I haven't said enough. I can't even fathom how some of these niggas take me. No. But to be real with you, I just can't get enough. Let me stop. I'm on my grind to the tippy top. I'm trying their best, but they cannot hold with it. I'll be the shit and I know they know it. Please do not test, cause I've seen a lot. Add some diversity to the pot. I'm truly the son of some immigrants, and I'm thanking God for the ones I'm not. Looking at me with uncertainty. Where's the love? I don't see none. Similar to LeBron Brown, which we bounce back down like 3-1. Taking the L, best believe it's a lesson. I'ma always be progressing. If they're talking, I'ma let them, yeah. Cause I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. Oh, I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I keep it real, they got no time to feed it. They see it moving and they looking so surprised now. I just can't let the devil win. I never plan on settling, no. This here ain't for pretend, no. I stand out, I never been in such a different ways to win. This here ain't no scratch or win, no scratch or win. I put in the time for it, yeah. Keeping the vibe going, yeah. I need every dime for it. Trying to take care of my mom with it. I'm grinding so I gotta shine, gotta make it. That's the one thing on my mind. Know that it's gonna take some time. Know that I gotta go get it though. Ooh, they don't wanna see you shine. They don't wanna see your blessing. They might pray on your demise, but you can't let up. I'ma make it, that's the truth. Watch the kid do what I do. If they talking, I'ma let them, no. Cause I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. Oh, oh,
For real, my God will make you happy. There's no greater love in the world. My God will make you happy. He loves you. He cares about you. He proved that by giving his sons a life. If you ask him, he'll give it to you. All he asks is that you believe. There's no way that you can get from any other man the love you get from El Shaddai. I dare to try to even rely. No other man comes through every time. Open your heart for real, my God will make you happy. There's no greater love in the world. My God will make you happy. Something's missing. Love is nowhere to be found, but love is knocking at your door. And if you will open up your heart and go, there's no way that you can get from any other man the love you get from El Shaddai. I dare to try to even rely. No other man comes through every time. Open your heart for me. There's no greater love in the world.
No wonder why I used to walk in the darkness and chose to break bread with the heartless. Couldn't see the scene, I was so lost in it. I was getting cursed every so often. Every time I went to church, all I seen was peaceful faces carried off in coffins, outposting with caution. Took one last look at their face and I lost it. Feeling lost and exhausted, had my head all mixed up. I couldn't see the bigger picture. I never knew what the love of the Lord really felt like till I found peace in the scriptures and the fact that He's with us. Got me thinking to myself, man, who could be against us? From the breath of life to the death of Christ, He had it all planned out when He picked us. So don't judge me. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm praying that I make it to the harvest. If I walk in light and I'm talking right, then it's really all about what my heart is. But regardless, seems like giving everything over to the Lord is the hardest. When I let go and let God get involved, and it all works out so marvelous. In the end, I can look back on all this. Everything happened for a reason. Just read Romans through Ephesians. You'll see why I believe them. So I need them.
Open your heart for real. So very happy. Open your heart for real. Open my heart will make you.
yeah. Yeah. I done came up out the mud on 'em.
it my way. I done came about the mud on them. Yeah. And I did it my way. Started from the dirt, the storm put me in the mud. Now the haters wonder how I got about the mud, but they know about the sweat and the tears and the blood. Graduated from a student to the plug. I came about the mud on them. Let me put myself back in boss position. Yeah, I'm just here for that crown, I ain't asking permission. Reboot the plot and shoot the shot from any line with precision. So when they look up what is hip-hop, I'm the definition. Deliver best rendition of the essence that is missing. Yet and still my title as one of the city's best is missing. Look at the beast within them, look how I rose through. They trying to give me lemons, I gave them soul food. They trying to give me limits, all it did was spark the method. This pro flow was pro-visual for the narcoleptics. A growing king with vision, didn't even mention I'm a menace yet. They already consider my skin a threat. This is not a pigment that symbolizes privilege, nah. It symbolizes survival and ancestry of the warriors and kings and the artistic elite. So naturally I refuse to meet defeat. I done came about the mud on them. And I did it my way. I done came about the mud on them. Yeah. And I did it my way. Started from the dirt, the storm put me in the mud. Now the haters wonder how I got about the mud, but they know about the sweat and the tears and the blood. Graduated from a student to the plug. I came about the mud. I don't need to click to gas me, and I don't need haters to make me feel like I'm doing something right. As long as my spirit warm and heart whole and bars tight, and my soul is inviolable, my shine is undeniable. They seek attention, I seek knowledge. They check to ride the waves of the times. My mic check is timeless. My mother gave birth to a beast in 87. Y'all 2000s lean, I'm still crack 87. Yeah, the flow better. Poster child of the influence of the golden era. Let a squadron step up in my pay. See who get posted better. Try to tell them step back. I pack a lyrical weapon you couldn't hold and shouldn't take a stab at. That kickback alone, a smack back, the bended brim off your dad hat. Then maybe you can see where real rappers at. They trap phonies, I'm facts only. And once the album drop, it's on. So appreciate the call. I done came about the mud on them. And I did it my way. I done came about the mud on them. Yeah. And I did it my way. Started from the dirt, the storm put me in the mud. Now the haters wonder how I got about the mud, but they know about the sweat and the tears and the blood. Graduated from a student to the plug. I came about the mud on the mud. She told me never let them stress me out, so I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's, it's only fam in my section now, cause your friends know me sticking around. I get it from my mom's. She told me never let them stress me out, so I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's, it's only fam in my section now, cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. 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 I did it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. I get it from my moms. Working all day long. Hard-headed and stubborn. Don't give a fuck what you want. Nigga, I do what the fuck I want. Grind hard, put the team on. Live life like your last days. All the bullshit can stay gone. Don't nobody work as hard as me. Work hard for my family. Niggas hate that's all ain't to me. Same shit, people changing on me. Live and learn, nothing new to me. I'm trying to put it for my city. Fuck, hate to live life for my mama. I get it from my mom. She told me never let them stress me out, so I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's, it's only fam in my section now, cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my mom's. She told me never let them stress me out, so I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's, it's only fam in my section now, cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my mom's. I get it from my moms. 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 Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms.
I get it from my moms. My race is trying to keep up. Going through this hard struggle, gun in my mouth, suicide thoughts. Smoke this weed just to kill the thoughts. Taking shots, I got bullet wounds. Write the stories in my notepad so y'all understand what I'm going through. My soul, me believe my soul, so I need to do what I gotta do. Stay real and always stay true. Like a board game shit, gotta make moves. I'm headed to the top. Pray to God I don't drop. And I'm trying to work hard and get it to my heart.
I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mama's. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my mama's. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mama's. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my mama's. I get it from my moms. 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 Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. Like shit. Gotta get it.
Yeah. Whoa. True story. 218. Whoa. Move Records. Yeah. Little niggas better listen. Might happen to you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. This story tragic, let me tell you how it happened. His name was Lil J, he was raised by some addicts. His daddy was a dealer and his mama was a junkie. He always got suspended cause he felt nobody loved him. 100 pounds when he used to get picked on in class. His father caught a case and his mama smoking glass. He started hanging in the streets with the wrong ones. Because he was broke, he got a sack and a gun. Now this before he started smoking weed and having sex. He took care of his mama, even paid off a debt. He had a couple siblings, but the state came and took him. He was already out, so the state overlooked him. He moved with his grandma, but he didn't like the rules. Either that or the streets, so he had to pick and choose. The game getting deeper for him, not to mention lonely. His mama on the corner buying dope from his homies. He think that he a man, but don't even understand. He got no education, he don't even got a plan. The ones he thought was looking out, looking down on him, they only come around when they want to clown on him. He getting to the point where he don't want to feel the pain. He committed suicide. Lil J was his name. Yeah, he committed suicide. Lil J was his name. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. Her real name Tamika, nickname Scam. She sleep around so much, it's like I just can't understand it. Nice little shape, she look like Roxy in the face. But she can't be trusted, steal from your place. She got a little daughter, but she always with a mob. Cause Tamika on the street selling sex is a job. I guess that was the only way that she had an escape. Because when she was younger, she got set up to get raped. She out looking for love, but nobody satisfied. One night I saw her with her hands covering her eye. Nothing for me to say other than baby, God bless. Having sex with niggas ain't no way to kill stress. But she gon' live her life the way that she wanna live. And it's very irresponsible because she got a kid. Her daughter break that ground, asking where her mommy at. Grandma always gotta tell her that she coming back. But they don't understand that Tamika died slow. Sleeping with everybody, she got sick in her, you know. Ain't no help to give, she ain't even trying to live. She know she about to die, so it is what it is. Whoa.
Somebody, baby. See y'all out there. Shook your body as your temple. You don't need no man make you feel good. Keep it, be careful, this can happen to you.
If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk the righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold.
Thinking about the struggles, always on the hustle, but tonight's the night. Medicated but some super agitated, so let's get high. Gather up the old crew, let's do this right. Grab a few beers, now let's take flight. Let's party like it's going out of style, scraping away the cars like I used to foul. Got to get to clearing my head of all these files. No half-stepping, we going a mile, ain't stopping now till we all got a smile. Keep stacking cans till we build a pile, passing it around all the while. Going through my head, putting my thoughts on trial. Let's take the night and start to fly. Call to some friends and all we got. Celebrate the signs that we all remember. So tonight, don't kill my vibe. Don't get high. Don't kill my vibe. And we start to think about the old days, clearing out my old ways, fixing all my wrongs, looking to
playing right down the spotlight of Columbus. That's Rich Rico, FHSB. Fuck, there's your step, baby. Sorry, that's what it stands for. We about to be live, y'all.
But I'm not gonna stress it, I'll just live my life. Working on getting it in, there's always a way to win. Walking through this life of sin, but thinking about how great it's been. Having fun with all my friends, we ready to do it all again. Got my love with me, and she loves me still. I love the way she makes me feel. I gotta keep it real, she helps me through the nights. It took a little while, but now I do this right. So stand with me all through this fight. You are my life. Let's take the night and start to fly. Call some friends and all we got. Celebrate the signs that we all love. So tonight, don't kill my vibe. Don't get high. Don't kill my vibe. And we start to fly. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus on WTMA. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus only on WTMA.
And welcome to WTMH Spotlight of Columbus. We are back. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. The first thing I want to do is apologize to all my fans, my people that's been
fans,
people.
It's okay to say fans.
Family that's really been there for
supporters,
me my supporters,
the non-supporters,
every Monday. I know I've been off the air for a couple weeks. We have, and I can say we,
yes,
really done an amazing job with the radio station. It is huge. I'm so happy, as far as everything that's going on. Hi, Reggie. And we want to just make sure you guys we need you to tune in on YouTube. That's WTMH Spotlight of Columbus /Spotlight of Columbus. But also, like I said, check out all the shows that's on WTMH radio. I mean, we have so much talent that's going on just about every day, right?
I could log in real quick because I just actually updated the show list. And the times and everything. So I got it. Let me get on here while you talking. And
okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna shout out every show, WTMH Radio.
Every show.
And it's officially okay to talk about the first annual WTMH Radio Award Show. The new flyer. I just put the new flyer. Excuse me. I just put the new flyer out. I'm about to get on here real quick and watch you talk to y'all. This your boy. Y'all already know it is. And I'm about to tag her in it, and then it'll pop up on her screen. I'm salty I didn't do it already. There's a lot going on.
A lot. Now, and when he's talking about an award show, we're talking about a real award show, ones that we would love for you guys to come to. This is going to be later on in the year, but we have a lot of things going on and you're going to love it. And this is not just with Spotlight of Columbus. This is pertaining to all the shows on Spotlight of Columbus. So again, he is going to tag me on Facebook as far as the flyer, what the whole show is about. It's a lot of things going on, and we're looking for good talent. Am I wrong in saying that?
Say that one more time. Was that last part?
Looking for good talent.
We're looking for consistent talent. Because good talent don't mean
and not good talent. Great, consistent talent.
Consistent. You got to be consistent because we know there's a lot of great people out there that you would never know about because they're not consistent.
You're right about that.
That's kind of their fault. But I'm about to. I mean, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these up. I got to get these up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over
And
here.
another thing I want to talk to everybody about is that we're doing some changes too. It's not just going to be as far as the radio station anymore. You're going to see me, as far as you're still going to see me on Mondays, no matter what. But I have other things that I'm getting ready to put into play as far as for Spotlight of Columbus. And that's actually doing live shows that we're going to be going all around Columbus and promoting all these different wonderful, especially during the summertime, wonderful things that's been going on. So you're going to see more of outside of the radio, just as much as in the radio station now. And the reason why we want to do that is because I know I've talked a lot and I've had a lot of people on here, by the blessing, that are very talented and showing their talents here at the radio station. But then we have a lot of people that they are so on their grind that it's pretty much impossible to, they can get in. I mean, I've even had people that's, called in from out of town, and, told about their, their shows and things like that. What we want to do now is show exactly what we've been talking about Columbus, Ohio. I have a lot of support, and in just this past month, it's been so many different opportunities that has dropped in my lap, and I plan on sharing every last one of those opportunities that everybody, anybody and everybody actually that, comes on the show sees. I want you to see it too. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be there because I plan anybody that's there. Of course, I'm going to pull you, talk to you, ask you why you're there, all of that.
We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for vendors. We're looking for endorsements. We're looking for everybody, because the situation is a lot of people think because these shows here at WTMH Radio know a lot of people think that we're just going to be just pulling people that we know. No. friends and family. If you got a business, then you got to present that too. You got to pay that fare because we're going to give you an opportunity to make a lot of money.
A lot of money.
So if you want to make some money and get your business out, because this ain't just because we're doing it in Columbus and we're based out of Columbus, this is actually a Midwest situation because Ohio is bigger than just Franklin County. And it's actually Ohio's bigger than Ohio. So if you go outside Ohio, like we talking about people in Detroit and Indiana, you know, Parkersburg, West Virginia,
But you've even got calls from out of the country.
Yeah, but for the award show, we're accepting them. It ain't just like we just doing it for Columbus.
Yeah, it's like this is Ohio in general.
Yeah, Ohio.
Everybody in Ohio that has that consistent talent. We want to make sure that you're out there and you're being known. And again, just like he said, and really making money. You know, it's not just going to be a side hustle, a hobby. It's just too much talent here, too much. And I feel like, you know, with as much talent we get, it should have been going on, you know, where we.
Well, I think timing is very everything. So we had to see what to do and what not to do. Only due to the fact because it's a lot of people doing award shows. It's a lot of people doing radio. It's a lot of blog talk. It's a lot of podcasting. That's cool. It's everything. But now it's time to step it up, and we're not trying to outdo nobody. We're just going to do it our way.
Yeah.
So
and the best, you know, and the best to our ability.
Yeah. So, okay. First thing first. Where did I just?
And I seen the tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out all the shows, all the currently running shows that are financially stable here at WTMH Radio. Yes, I said financially stable. That means they're up and running because there's a lot of shows that, you know, that did disappear. And it ain't because they was, you know, any bad things. It's business. Right. So people got to step away. That's cool. So we're going to start off Sunday, 8 p.m., 10 p.m., Straight Up Radio. Monday, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., Spotlight of Columbus. But also on Monday at 7 p.m., the Inspirational Show. That's on the Gospel Station. Tuesday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., the Buckeye Underground Show. I know there's another show that night, but oh, no, that's right. Wednesday, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m., Grown Folks Table. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I put 2 twice. Damn, I gotta fix that. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., Table for One. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., the Iconic Drew Show. Thursday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., Breaking Ground Radio. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., Curvilinear Radio. Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., Philip Buffer Live. Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., the Uptown Show. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., Making It to the Kingdom. That's on the Gospel Station. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., House Party Live. That's a new show. And 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., Narcissistic Nation. All of that's WTMH Radio.
All of it.
All shows are live on YouTube, WTMH Radio. The live call-in line, I repeat, 614. I repeat, 614-781-0754. If you would like a show, holla at me in my inbox, Raven Capone, that's with a K. We got morning slots for the gospel show. That's very cheap right now for, you know, we about to start promoting the gospel show very heavily, like, because they've been doing a good job, and they've been here longer than almost
anybody else.
Yeah, so
anybody else.
And then coming soon, since we got so much room, and I actually start on that this week, WTMH Universal. It's another radio station that we're going to have. So we're going to have a universal station over there in another very big room. It's not going to be hip hop. It's not going to be gospel. It's going to be the universal. So if somebody want a talk show, they don't want to feel like they're in a hip hop situation. Somebody want a comedian show, new show, sports show, whatever it is, they'll be able to go over there and pay a little fare, because that's going to, the price of the universal show is going to be like the gospel thing, because it's going to look different in there on some round table stuff. You're going to have multiple cameras. Like, we got so much stuff that we got coming to everybody. So WTMH Universal will be here, hopefully, if not by the middle of June, then beginning of July. And this is going to, like, when the DJs come in, they don't want to, you know, be in here. I mean, of course, everybody wants to be in here.
Right.
But the way I'm going to flex over there, me being George, we got a pretty good idea how we going to, that room going to be so sexy and professional. You're going to walk in there and be like, I want to sit over here too.
Exactly. So, and then, like you said, you can do the shows there. You know, we can do shows there, and of course I'm going to do shows there, and I'm also, and I can implement with doing the shows there, actually showing the things that we're doing outside of the radio station as well. So again, it's a lot going on. We want you guys to tune in. We're on Google Play that you can listen to us. We're on YouTube where you can listen and watch. You got, I mean, this is the support here. Just like I want to support everybody that has the talent, and even the ones that don't have talent that just want to be a part of it. This is what it's about.
This is how you get motivated.
This is the motivation, and we want you to support us like we want to support you. So be involved. When we're talking about these different issues, and this is with any of the shows. Call in, join us. I mean, we have so much fun. It's like the 2 hours that we have here goes by so fast. It's crazy. But we want you guys to have an opinion. We want to know your opinion. A lot of the opinions that you might have is something that we like, oh, that's a great idea. And you can be involved in, in putting or implementing that together. I mean, because we're always looking for good, new stuff all the time. New, fresh, all the time.
So did you get did you see the flyer? Got to bring it up.
I seen the tag.
I tried to put it on your page, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at. Okay, so I got the tag. Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
We make that official.
So I'm sharing that on. I'm going to share that now.
That's the first flyer, just for the announcement.
Now take a look at my page now, because I'm posting this. This is WTMH Radio Award Show, our very first award show that's coming for 2018. Yeah, we're going to be talking more about this the closer it gets, but this is the time that if you have that, again, that Capone says consistent talent, we want to see it. We want to hear you. We're going to need vendors. We're going to, it's all kind of stuff we're looking to do.
It's going to, I think what's going to happen, I think the bar is going to change.
It's going to be up here, way up here.
And honestly, I just think the situation is just going to be, I think it's going to be more fun than anything.
Yeah.
Because, we got the venue. We got the venue locked in. The venue might hold 400, 300, 400 people in it.
Right.
The awards that we've been, sketching through and picking out, we went to the place. Mm-hmm. They got
and the two people options that we were talking about, as far as just helping to put the whole thing together, they're all in. So, they're all in. They're waiting, pretty much to hear what's next.
And we actually have the sponsorship.
Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Michael.
Yeah, we have the sponsorship packages, but we got to just print them up because they had to be revised a couple times. Mm-hmm. So we will be putting those out soon, but we're not just going to put them on Facebook. No, we're going to create a whole nother Facebook thing. So if you're interested, you're going to have to go there. Then you're going to have to submit your email. Then we're going to send it email blast out, because put it on Facebook. Put it on Facebook. It's cool and everything. But if we make a special page for that, then that's just what it's going to be.
And with the Instagrams and, and everything, because I'm noticing a lot of people are using the Instagram a lot more too. And, really looking at different things on Instagram.
Yeah, the Instagram is always going to be cool. Mm-hmm. But for this situation, we want the people that's going to sit there and read it. You got to read it, because Instagram is a faster paced site. Mm-hmm. But on that Facebook, when you got that group in there, you put it in there, give them time to sit down, shut up, go over it. Because some people, they might want to be sponsors or whatever. They might not be able to read. So they're going to have somebody with them.
I'm saying, you always got to say something?
Because there's a lot of people out there with money that, can't read. Mm-hmm. So, we
got to make sure that they can see everything.
Or we got to get, what was that Mavis Beacon? Remember the Mavis Beacon talking about the type fast? I'm just saying. Because it happens. And the only reason I know it happens because these be the same people. You make a flyer that says Friday, 8 p.m. and they be like, hey, so when is it? You be like,
Friday at 8 p.m.
No, you don't do that. You just look at them like, you got the flyer, bro. I'm gonna need you to.
You really need to look at that flyer.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention, because you make yourself look special.
I got a friend that he does. He'll be in the middle of something and he'll be all the way into something else, and he'll just hear one word and just stand up and say, bruh. And I'm like, where'd you come from? You were listening to anything.
The spot kicked in. Or whatever.
That one word, bruh.
You like, nigga, whose friend is this? Why y'all keep bringing this dude? Y'all know he off. But overall, the award show going on. Oh, Damn. I gotta look up another date because we got another event.
Okay.
It's the last Saturday of July. That's the 28th.
I need you to send that to me too.
July.
So
I don't have the flyer. I just remember because I didn't make the flyer yet. Okay. The last Saturday of July starts at from 6 to 9. We're actually having an open house for WTMH Radio to officially try to bring everybody here at 6 p.m. Then at 9 o'clock, once it's over, we shut this down, cut these lights off. We go upstairs, we gonna party, we gonna have a good. It's like this is why the celebration makes so much sense because this is going to be the 5-year anniversary party.
Right.
The 5-year anniversary party, the open house, because like over there was like 5 years into the old radio station.
Exactly.
Coming over here because before that they was out there off Alum Creek. So many years passed. They come there. 5 years. This is the upgrade. This is the anniversary party for WTMH Radio.
See,
5-year anniversary.
A lot of stuff going on.
So that starts at 6 p.m. And when I mean we're gonna kick it, man, we're gonna have a ball. Like we're gonna, and it's a BYOB situation, but I'm talking about we gonna have the card tables. If the money's right, we might turn it into like a casino night with house money. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be nice.
Like, but at the same time, everything because like it's so much we're doing. It's almost like July gonna be here tomorrow. Like it's already what, the 4th?
The 4th of June.
I'm like, damn, I gotta pay rent in 26 more days. Like, man, like, come on, man. Like it's coming fast. But yes, July 28th, 6 p.m. Open house, meet and greet, party. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna have the music playing. We're gonna have the TVs going, and we're building another room that's way back there. I'm gonna show you about. I'm putting a projector in there. That's gonna be like the game kicking it room. So, and then we got another room back, man. It's rooms that are not being occupied that we still gotta fill up.
Exactly.
Because everything is full now, except for 1, 2, 3. We got 3 big more rooms that.
Well, this is huge, and I'm not just talking about this room. I'm talking about the whole entire area. Then we still got upstairs too.
Upstairs is still there.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, huge. That's where anybody that has that consistent talent that he's talking about can actually go up there.
Yeah, we might throw a showcase.
Yeah, Capone can put a whole showcase together for you. I mean, he has the whole sound room that you can do work in. That he has people there.
But I must warn y'all. Remember
that it's Capone.
No, that is business.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
It's business. We can make anything happen. The best part is we'll Walmart
but have
anybody.
Fun now.
Yeah, but we can have fun after the business is done. Because a lot of people try to throw the fun and the friend and the stuff in
it still has to be about business.
You got it because like upstairs we could throw a party. Like put like this. I've been having this idea, and I'm gonna say it because it's been in my head. I told one other person I want to do something. I want to do something so big, and I'm gonna say it. I said it before. I think I was drinking, but the more I thought about it,
see what I mean about he still has fun.
Yeah, working. But the business is done.
But the business is done.
The business is done, so I can have fun. Because if the business ain't done, I won't have fun. You be like, "What's wrong with you?" I can't kick it. Business ain't done. I want to start. I want to put out one magazine, like one real magazine, not just digital. And I want the pages to have no words. I want the pages to have pictures and the name of who that in that picture is. Now, how this works is every page, it don't matter if it's 500 pages, every page will have an artist and their name on it. And I want to call it.
You guys hear that?
I want to call it Columbus on the Rise.
See, that would be great.
And everybody only got to pay, like in my head, everybody only got to pay $5 or $10
just to have their picture on.
Just to have your picture in there. We take your picture, whatever your artist name is, and we do that for 30 days. So every artist, no matter what kind of music you do, and we just put the magazine out. The front cover will just be the logo, whatever we come up with. And then the inside of front cover will probably be whatever the sponsorship is. And the same thing for the last page. But for however many pages, everybody gets a full page.
That sounds great.
Front and back. So like me, you'll see a picture of me, Raven Capone, rapper, rap artist. It ain't gonna have all the titles just for the music part. The business people, let them do that. They should be the ones paying for the artists to get in there anyway. So we ain't gotta put you in there. Right. But for the ones, I'm sorry, but for the ones that are artists or inspiring artists, or at least got a decent video, I would love to have that type of magazine. So when people, like, let's say Diddy come to Columbus, people like, man, who's in the city? Who's the artist in here? Man, buy this book. It's a book. It's like a directory for artists. Only. Artists. Ain't gonna be no bios, no damn birthdays, none of that. Just their face. Here's their name. On
and
the front.
What kind of artists they are.
Yeah. It just be like, so it'd be like Raven Capone, rap artist. It ain't gonna mention no other hats. It's just for musicians only. And that, but somewhere in the beginning on the thing is I'm gonna make sure whatever name that they give for an artist, you gotta be able to Google them. So let's say Russell Simmons coming, like, I'm looking for some talent. Man, he ain't got to try to find the clubs, or he ain't got to be scared to go to no clubs. Whoever bringing him in town, here, take him this book. So he could just go there. And on that
note, if Capone is doing that and he's going to put you on there, he's only putting on the people that he, just like he said, is consistent and has good music, because that's his reputation.
Yeah.
But when he's showing these outlets, giving these outlets to the artists that will be on this magazine, this is a great opportunity. And please feel free to get it.
And I've been thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, I know I could count 50 artists right now. So just think, if we do it, if only 50 signed up and paid that $5 or $10, that's only 25 pages. I'm not satisfied. I need 100 people.
Right.
I need 50 pages.
Doing stuff like that, it will get bigger.
No. But here's the thing. Whoever it is, right? Like ain't no volume 2. Ain't no volume 2 for like 5 years. I'm talking about the old artists up into the new ones. I want to put everybody in it. It ain't who's popping right now. It could be an artist that could have dropped one song yesterday, and I could be like, okay, that sounds pretty dope. This opportunity. You rather pay that fine? And
we've had a lot of good artists. I mean, great artists in here.
Man, there's enough people in this computer right here to just write up a little something and send it to them and be like, because if I do this, like, I will be the only one doing it, and I'm not going to nobody for no advice, because I want to take all the professional pictures and all, because like I said, it's not a lot of designs. I take your picture, crop, put your name on it. You got a full page. And
that's your advertisement.
That's it. That's it. That's all. And just because it ain't, like I said, it ain't even gotta put like this. It ain't even gotta be somebody that's just really dope. But it'd be sweet to just have, I mean, like, the realistic, like, instead of just picking people out, I'll just put everybody in it. Your video could be shot on your phone. You know what? I'm just thought about that. Just put everybody in it. like put everybody in it, because if you do suck, you're still chasing the dream that I value.
Right.
Why try to act like that's not a value to what I'm trying to do? Nah, pay your money. I'm taking, but they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know they rap. I didn't know they sing. All you doing is getting it. Ain't gonna be no bio. Ain't gonna be all of this stuff. Like, I don't want to do none of that. I just want to take your picture, put it in the book. The best part is it's all gonna be black backgrounds. Nice. Black backgrounds. I don't want nobody sending no pictures in. I don't want to. I might walk around with my, like, I'll come to you and stand on my black background and be like, clack, 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 clack. I don't want to do no edits unless I'm just sharpening the picture up.
Yeah.
Boom. You can't pay for the first or second page. No, because what I'll do, I'll just shuffle them up in the collage thing, and I'll just drop them in there.
Right.
And then when you get that's what I'm saying. I want to do like a damn dictionary.
That'd be great.
Like, like, and like, even like any entertainers, like even like the DJs too, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the business people like, oh yeah, I'm the CEO of this. Even though I'm CEO of my company. No, this is just for musicians. DJs are musicians. If somebody were to play the violin, you a violinist then. You a drummer. Like, it can even go for the kids that's was really dope in high school, but didn't get that break, but still will go in a Guitar Center and tear it up. Like, I want to open up the book to be, it's just gonna be a directory. There's like, who, it ain't like the one that they be like, yo, who's the hottest? Nah, they just put everybody. They just put, I might just make a page and be like, yo, whoever does music add yourself to this page, add anybody that do music to this page. If we get 1,000 people, to like sign up, yo, that's 500-page book.
Exactly.
That means 1,000 people to pay 5 or 10 books. Man, I could guarantee I'm putting out at least 1,000 copies of it. You know what I'm saying? Great. Everybody would get their own and pass them out. It's just been in my head because people been on Facebook lately, like, yo, who's the top 5 artists, local rappers, or who this and that, and I seen a bunch of names. I seen a bunch of like recommendations on who should be. And I said, man, that was about 40 people just in there. I was like, damn, that's dope. I was like, man, let's do that. Like,
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
R&B
so
singers.
Again, this is everything that's coming up. This is everything that we're talking about doing and, coming up, gonna do.
And that might be done before the award show. That might be like we walk in the award show and take pictures with the book.
And then have it like just flashing in the back, maybe,
man,
or the different, pictures that you have in there,
Ooh,
I think that'd be
What if
nice.
we didn't make it that big? What if we made it like, remember how the Jet magazine size was?
Right. That'd be nice too.
Because that was kind of like the
guys used to get that just for the girls and
of course, Beauty of the Week. Duh. Some girls is ugly, but damn, they had them lights in them legs. I don't know what kind of flashes they was using, but damn, a lot of them chicks look like there's some Rosemont, but it was okay.
You are
the
so
bodies
silly.
Was popping.
You are so.
But I think that'd be dope to have it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be at the airport, you'd be like, oh damn, there go Beyonce or something. Hey, I don't want to autograph no picture. Take our book.
Exactly.
And anybody who had, like, people say the support is not real. Every time you pass out a book, now you're supporting
not just yourself, but everybody that's in there.
Because you're gonna be like, go to page 42. I ain't even gonna put numbers on the pages, so you can't even cheat. They're like, just take the book and just look at the talent that we got, good or bad. We're overriding. Now, if anybody hear this anywhere else, I came with this, so y'all kiss my.
Yeah, don't try to be a stiller.
Hey, trollers, nah, that's cool. It's cool.
So the one thing I do want to talk about too, that at the end of the year, okay, I have a couple different things I want to do. For one, November will be my anniversary with WTMH Radio. Yeah, I started just right after my birthday. Yes. Yes, that'll be my anniversary time. So I do want to do an anniversary party. More to come on that. And then when that
she said that loud. So I want to do an anniversary party.
Same month is my birthday. And remember, I was telling you I want to do a huge bash. And I want it to be like the 50s, like, with the dress, with the like the sequence, little dresses that they shake and everything with the tops. That's the kind. And it's
costume
be
party,
huge.
Dress up party. It's a theme party.
Theme party. I already have the venue, nice pool. It's going to be too cold to go to the pool, but it'll be beautiful. Food, wine, drinks. Capone and everybody with the music. It's gonna be so. I mean, like we got a lot of stuff. Yeah,
and that's November what?
November 8th is when my birthday is, but it's gonna be the weekend. That weekend.
The whole weekend.
No, it's gonna be that Saturday.
Oh yeah, okay. So your birthday is on a Thursday.
It actually it's the party house along with the pool house, along with. I mean, it's huge.
So November,
like it's an upstairs, downstairs.
Put the headphones on.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why is she not here?
I got my headphones.
So
here I am.
Can you hear?
I heard you.
All right. Look, the sound's better.
Yeah.
Because look at all like this stuff ain't hooked up. The other it's a bunch of stuff that's gone that was not needed to go direct this thing. But November 8th, your birthday.
Right.
That Saturday is the 10th. What time does that start?
It's gonna start at 8 until. 8 until.
So if somebody in at 4 a.m. kicking it, like you got it to the whole next day.
Whole next day.
Ooh.
Whole next day. Ooh. So it's gonna be really nice, really beautiful.
Man, I'm bringing me a blow-up mattress and put it in my truck.
But yeah, I mean, it literally the party. It has a huge bar, but it has an upstairs, downstairs, and there's a deck on the upstairs that you can look down onto the pool. The pool area is
looking on a pool that you can't jump in. That sucks. That sucks.
Well, the
you
way
look
the
at that pool. Don't
get
in, you're gonna die.
You know what? The way the weather has been, who knows? It might still be hot outside. I remember that one year we didn't even get any snow. It was like warm all the way up until maybe the week before Christmas. Christmas.
But not swimming warm.
Yeah, it was. On my birthday last year, it was 70 degrees.
70 is not swimming weather.
That's swimming weather.
No, it's not.
Yes, I did. I went swimming.
Because you're nuts.
That was
you're
good.
Nuts.
70 degrees.
70 degrees is not swimming with like a breeze. A bad breeze could freeze something to 70-degree weather.
But it wasn't. I mean, but it was warm, and it wasn't like it was a warm breeze.
That place sounds so fancy. We see if they can warm the pool up now. If they could do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. It is warmed up. But you have to see it.
I'll be in a warm pool. Oh yeah, I'll be in there. That's just like a big old jacuzzi.
But it's like it's as big as a house. Like it is pretty much a house that's on the grounds.
How many people? Like, is it like a personal invite list?
I'm gonna be inviting friends, family. People that's been a part of Spotlight of Columbus, people that's been a part of WTMH
supporters
Radio.
And family.
Yes,
okay,
this
I'm
is
like,
but I mean, it can.
You said drinks and everything. Niggas gonna be like, shit, we're party. You like, y'all niggas better get out of here. This ain't for y'all. Like, y'all can't come in here. Y'all gotta go.
But it's family, friends, supporters.
Who's catering the food?
I have a certain person that's catering.
All right, that's
food,
cool. That's cool.
And it's gonna be a lot of food. Like
a lot of finger food, hopefully.
Yeah.
Just to keep it going. Like, not nothing for you can be all full. Like, I gotta go take a dookie.
No.
And somebody mess up the bathroom.
We don't want that. But
you gonna have some hors d'oeuvres?
What are hors d'oeuvres?
You don't know what hors d'oeuvres is?
I don't know what hors d'oeuvres are. I don't know.
That's how Pops say hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. He call them hors d'oeuvres.
So yes, hors d'oeuvres will be there. No hors d'oeuvres.
That's what he's like. These some good hors d'oeuvres. It's like what's wrong with your English?
That's like, what are hors d'oeuvres? Yeah. No, it will be hors d'oeuvres there though. It definitely will.
Hey, yo, make sure that spinach dip, man. I got hooked on spinach dip like
that
2 years ago.
There.
Shout out to Alan Huff and his wife. Her spinach dip was so good. I call it the crab ragoon dip.
What bread did she use?
Man, I don't know. All I know was a ball.
Yes.
And she said, Raven, try this. We had our bar.
Yeah, because it's a certain bread that just brings out that.
Man, listen, she gave me a cracker.
You so
I grabbed that damn cracker. Man, I'm drunk. I sat at that damn table for about 20 minutes.
So good to you.
Nah, it was like so every time I see her, I'm like, you got any more of that crab ragoon dip? Like, cause it tastes just like the stuff they're going to crab. Man, she said it was another word for it. Cause it's like she took two things and put them together.
Mm-hmm.
The spinach dip, and it was another dip that she combined, and it was green and it was white and it looked like a marble. But you like dug into it was listen.
It was good.
Yeah, it was man. It was another word she called. Anyway, so November 10th.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. So November 10th is the birthday party. November is the end of November when I want to do the anniversary party. Now the anniversary party will be a smaller, intimate thing, but I'm inviting everybody that actually has been on the show. Of course, our whole family here at WTMH Radio. We can even, make it a meet and greet with the, like sponsors and things that's coming up that does want to work with us as far as everything that we're doing. I think that'd be nice.
I think you might need more room. Because that's all you got to think. You inviting everybody else like on the show and everything. Mm-hmm. This is June, so we still got months of people that we're going to be inviting.
Right. But we have the room now. We really do have the room now.
We're going to need to open up a couple more rooms.
Why you say it like that?
Because in my head, right now, if we made that list right now, like real talk, if we made that list right now, we'd be like, hold on, man, this might not be big enough. Like,
yeah, you're right.
Like we would have to have like upstairs and downstairs like overflow, but that'll still be good. That'll still be good.
No.
It'll look good, but at the same time, niggas show up, it'll look good, be good because we be having these little parties for the station and people would jump in and jump out. We'd be like, man, half the time people want.
Well, we're gonna have the right people at the parties.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna kick it.
Especially that my anniversary party. We're gonna have the right people, and that's gonna be showing up for that party. So I don't have any doubts in my mind as far as
anniversary party.
Yes, right.
I hope we actually do it this time because we were supposed to do the New Year's party.
Yeah, but that was just too soon. It was just 1 month in.
So Shit, we was ready. Because remember, all of us, all we did for New Year's, we was here.
Right.
We had the pajama party, so we was like, we just gonna keep doing parties here. Like, oh yeah, the upstairs is available for rent. We just painted the upstairs too.
Wasn't it New Year's that we came? We did the party though. I thought I was here New Year's.
Nah.
Oh, I came. I just didn't come in pajamas.
Nah. Okay, if you came in at the pajama party, what did I have on? Because I set it on fire. Exactly.
I can't remember.
I had
no, the one I came to, you had a cape on. Some kind of cape.
What the?
It was the first time I had met you.
I had a cape on?
Yeah, you had a cape on, and girls was out in the hall chasing you and stuff.
Ain't no damn cape on.
No, you had a cape on.
You know what? Show me the footage of that. Show me the picture. I never had no damn cape on.
I'm trying to tell you.
The Halloween party, DJ Dre wore a cape, but it was like a smoke. And I think that was on the show. Because for the only time I dressed up was for the New Year's Eve party.
It was the very first night I actually met you.
Watch this. The New Year's Eve party. It was a pajama party now on a black Santa hat, the golden black glasses, a robe, some black some black slippers, my jewelry on. Yeah, and I was walking around here with a cigar, blowing a real Cuban cigar through the whole building, drunk as shit.
So what was the one I was at?
That was the Halloween party. I didn't have a cape when I had a mask on. I had the red mask on.
That's right. My show started the following month.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I came at the Halloween.
That's why she said a cape. I'm like, cape.
What did you have on?
I had a mask. That's all I wore was a mask. I didn't dress up.
Nah,
I had a mask. B had the skull mask that had the button where it had blood on. Then that was Dre then, because Dre's only costume that he has is like the Superman shirt that's opening up with the red cape on the back. That's the only person. Oh no, you talking about George? He had the king's robe. He had the king's thing. It was because he had the crown.
Yeah, he had the crown.
And he had the red, basically the red cape. Yeah, that was George who did that.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to George and this lady Tana. Yo, they out there in Cancun, Mexico right now, living it up. They on vacation, so you know WTMH is being ran by Raven Capone and Killer B, aka Plan B. So we handling our finances and bills, and this shit we like. What the hell's going on?
But you're doing it,
man. Listen. Listen. B don't get off till 7, so basically I'm doing it till he get off.
Well, that's my co-host now. Yeah, right now that's what time it is for him too. 7 o'clock. He was like, "I'll be there." Yeah.
Hey, shout out to William Ryan, man.
He's doing his thing.
Young black man went for that dollar, and hopefully stick with it and he have fun doing it, because the worst thing he could do is hate your job and not really want to be there and look for another one. So he's in the position. I think he should dance.
He's gonna love that.
He has to. He ain't got no choice.
Love that job.
He ain't got no choice because he ain't gonna find nothing better than that right now anyway. Exactly. And if he do, it's gonna be something that he really don't.
Well, I was just happy that they brought him in. I mean, the minute they found out who he was, who he was, they was like, "Oh, well." They told him though. They was like, "You got some big shoes to fill."
Yeah, they was like, "We got you though."
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's dope.
Exactly. So that's a good thing. So. Gosh, we went through so much, and then it's still some stuff that we haven't even talked about this.
Oh yeah, I got the next project too coming out. I'm Not Finished Part 2. The first one is already on DatPiff. That came out some months ago. So part two coming out probably about a month or so. So it's the new music I've been doing has been real dope. Shout out to Blowboy Breezy, shout out to Deshae. They kind of doing not their own thing right now, but they got a nice little wave that they riding. So they in a winning situation. So next, it is what it is.
So, okay. So on that note, the things that I think we should just talk to them about the things we were talking about in the first place, as far as all these different events we're going to start going to and literally doing
broadcasting and
live.
Okay, put some more music on, man. Yes. I got to put some music on. It was kind of dry in the background, but I forgot the one that you actually liked. I forgot what that beat was called. I think it's it's this one right here. It's this one you like, and this one that I love playing on your show. Yeah, this one right here. And you want to hear that loud? What happened? What?
Why you turn it off? Did you turn it off?
No, this is the one.
Okay, let me hear.
There, see. So broadcasting, Spotlight of Columbus. Tomorrow at Sharon Woods, the Buckeye Underground Show will be broadcasting for my little brother's mom's memorial birthday. Nancy Rivera, you know, she passed a couple months ago. We love you, Auntie. We're gonna be at Sharon Woods because her birthday is actually tomorrow. So, and it starts at 5. So we was like, you know what? I want to be there. I was like, y'all mind if we broadcast? They said, oh man, that'd be super dope. So, you know, I hit up DJ Dre, was like, what you think? Dre said, bruh, yes. So shout out to Meech. I was hoping to have the banner, but it's okay. Because Dre got the hold on our brother Quincy. So hopefully we should have another banner for tomorrow ready. Because we don't just want to be out there with no banner, because all the other banners are hanging up in the new station. As you see, there's more banners. I'm like, so we're gonna be at Sharon Woods. We're gonna be out there probably like around 2 or 3. We're gonna really go live at 4. We're gonna have the Facebook live and the YouTube live simultaneously running, and we just gonna have a good time. And these are the things that we're gonna talk about broadcasting, because Spotlight of Columbus will soon be at an event near you. Now, here's how we're gonna run this business. If we ask you to come to your event to broadcast, all we ask, if we ask you now, mind you got to listen to the words. All we ask is whoever we bring with us on our staff to help make this whole thing possible, make sure they get treated fairly at that door, and make sure we got a good spot, and don't try to treat us like we're not media, because we are media and we're going to help the event. Now, if we know ahead of time, we'll even promote your show. Now, if you asked us or request us to be there, then we got to sit down and talk some business. We got now, you know, we can barter it out. We can, you know, you can cash out. We ain't gonna bust your head. But if you ask us and you want us, and you got like certain things you want done, then that's when the part where now you might be purchasing a service, which is dope, because money is the motivation too. So exactly. you don't know what you're gonna get out of it. We might be like, they might be like, man, we need you for like 4 hours. We want to be like, okay, it's $100 real quick. You know, let's figure it out.
Right.
Let's negotiate. Let's have, because if you're asking us, that means you need us, and that's okay.
Yeah, because again, it's about us working together in the business.
And because we're going to do more than what we get paid for anyway. So, I mean, we might be like, yo, we're going to be at Scully's because it's such and such. We might have a whole list of shout outs we're going to do and have everybody tune. Matter of fact, we'll do it like this. If you purchase the service, we'll bring you on the show to advertise and to market your event. But a lot of people don't have those budgets too. So, you know, this is about the weed, the real and the fake anyway, because a lot of people say they got it. They
you
don't.
Remember,
like, you know.
Well, you remember I was talking about that as far as people, if you know, that when they're just really trying to get their business, what we were talking about putting together pretty much is that if it is a commercial or anything that you want to put together as far as for your business, we would help with doing that.
Oh yeah,
and
of course.
then in exchange, when you're promoting it, that's where we would get paid, on the back end as far as for that. But we would put your whole commercial together for you on however you would like to do it, and it would be very professional, however you want it.
But when it comes to that, we gotta write that down,
right?
Because I tried to explain that to somebody, and they was like, so you're saying, I'm like, dude, look, like I done told you twice already. Like, look, man, you know what? Just give me some money.
If they're really about the business and they really want their business to strive, this is something that I think is a great opportunity.
Oh yeah, of
you
course.
You know how much it costs to do commercials.
Of course, but you
so
also know
they're going to get their money and more.
Well, but I think once we get out there and showing what we're doing, and when it's on us to get the name out there, they'll understand that once you call us, because it's worth it, because y'all forget
everything we put into it.
Yeah, I mean, because we do graphic designs, we do advertising, marketing, we do the commercial and everything. So basically, how serious do you want your event how serious do you want that turnout? Are you doing it like you don't care? Because if you don't care, then you don't care. If you don't care, I don't care for real. But but if you out there trying to be Big Willie, then you gotta look Big Willie too, man. And right now, WTMH Radio is in a winning situation. Like, y'all see how the studio look. I mean, we got mad shows. I just named off all the shows. So just think, every one of those shows are handling business for their brand. Exactly. Everybody got a dream and a goal, but sometimes you got to pop that pocket to get a certain amount of results.
But most people know that. They know, you got to put the money in.
There's people that know it that still try to slide past it too. I'm like, listen, bro, $100 get you all of this stuff, and I throw this in. I don't know, man. Bye. Bye.
Boy, bye.
Yeah, bye. Because if you call me tomorrow talking about, hey, bro, hey, is that deal still on the table? Depending on how I woke up, I might say yeah, but I might take some things off of it. Like when you right when you go on the sign, and I'm like, they like, hey, what happened to the 60-second? I'm like, it went to a 30-second because, bruh, somebody you playing. Like you knew you wanted it. You just thought I was trying to do something, or you thought somebody trying to get over again. Somebody else told you was like, hey, you should go ahead and do that. Like, because you're not gonna find nowhere else. And now people paying attention, people listening. I just think it's a situation that it's just gonna be dope for real.
Right.
And
Timothy Gibson, what's the mean face for? You okay? You watching the show, but you got a mean face.
I believe he hit the wrong button.
He might have hit the wrong button.
He hit the wrong button. We're gonna say he hit the wrong button. We hope you hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I hope you hit the wrong button. I hope it's not really a mean face.
Don't get choke slam, boss. Don't get choke slam.
One of the things that we want to make sure that you guys, know, of course, we've always talked about that as far as making sure you know what the phone number here is, because we want your ideas. We want to know what you want to do. You're listening to everything we're talking about. If it's something that you want to talk to us about, like on the radio station today, please do so. Now, the number, and I had it here, it's a 614-7.
It ain't on the computer, the monitor.
It's
we took all those stickers off. 781.
I said 751.
781.
781.
0754.
0754.
Look, I'm over here looking like, damn, it ain't no.
So that again is 614-781. And then you said 0754.
614-781-0754.
Yeah, call. Let us know what you think. Talk to us about what ideas. If it is something that you want to do as far as with the award show, if you want to be a part of the events that are coming up that we're getting ready to start, doing, please feel free. Let us know. I think it'll be awesome. Hi, Olivia.
Hey, you know what? Patrice, it's starting real soon. We'll be able to call people too. Like we'll be able to call people.
Just
like,
call them and be
like,
yeah.
We about to start playing on people's phones.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know if that's good for you.
Hey, listen, listen. I mean, because we can do it now, but I keep forgetting. This is like because I tried it before, but I kept hanging up the phone. Like we was off air. I was like, how to do it? I think I remember now. But hey, y'all better get ready. We about to start WTMH crank yankers and everything. Yep.
Right.
We about to start, man. Listen, I want to listen. Any comedians paying attention, man, I need to talk to at least 4 up-and-coming comedians. I know who the stars of the city are, but I need some up-and-coming comedians because we gotta get some comedians in here, man. We need some drops, we need some covers, man. We need everything. And I'm looking for comedians right now for real.
Right. I think the funniest one we had in here so far
was old boy that did the song. Well, I cannot remember his name.
You don't remember his name. Come on.
I saw him remember. I ain't about to act like it's about to come to me. Look, I'm trying to find the song. What's the name? Well, the song is Happy.
Yeah, that song is Happy. Well, but that's with the whole group.
All right, well, I'm gonna put his name. What's the man's name? I'm about to put it with the song, so I won't. So when I need his name, I don't look foolish. What's his name?
This is what I was giving. Give me 1 second before you say that. This is what I was going to say too. Guys, you be cutting me off.
No, because we were talking about his name. Just tell me what's his name. What's his name? So I type it in.
Okay, so give me 1 second because you just took me off of what I wanted to say too. Wait a minute. Because I almost said Troy, and it's not Troy.
You forgot his name,
just like that. It went right out of my head, and that's my and
is it Morgan?
No, it ain't even close to being Morgan.
So then, what is it?
I'm doing it
because you don't know.
Yeah, because I just drew a blank, and it was right there in my head.
I cannot remember his name.
Hopefully he's not watching, and then because he's gonna cuss me out.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. I can't remember his name for nothing. Sure, it ain't Morgan?
No, it's not that. It's not that.
I'm sorry,
we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that because I think they would be great in the show as far as.
It's one of those things that I think how to save face and just make things run smoothly. I think each, or probably not each, but maybe most of the performers should probably purchase a sponsorship situation. Only because they got fans too. And if they get so many tickets in whatever package they got, they can have their fans there support no more their family, moms, uncles, kids. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, this is not a showcase where, like, I mean, you can pay to get in, but it'd be really dope if we had the accounted for tickets already spoken for, so nobody could miss out or it's not ran, productively. You go to the Grammys, you can't pay to get in there. No, you gotta hand that ticket over. You know what I'm saying? People like, let me pay to get in. They can be like,
there's people that pay months in advance.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think anybody that performs or gets selected to perform, there should be a special package that we offer them for, even if it's 5 tickets and because you know what I'm saying, because every ticket is going to account for a seat, because it's a big spot. But when we look at the big thing, it's like, I don't want nobody just to perform and it just be a performance. It's like, nah, man, we like performers walk in, like we're gonna have the red carpet, like it's gonna be it's just gonna be crazy. So if anybody wants to perform, I would have probably advised them, because we're gonna have meeting after meeting before we really start accepting funds anyway. It's just one of my things that if I was on the outside looking in, I'd be like, I don't want to just perform, because this is going to be a concert, you know what I mean? This ain't no open mic down the block.
Right, exactly.
This ain't just some hand picked. It's like, okay, you got to buy this sponsorship. That way the house wins. You get your door situation, conversation over. You got your minute slot, and we got your music in. So Norman Connors. No, that's the other dude that we did at the King Center. That's not him. I don't know why. No. Yeah, I know that's name. No. That's the name popped in my head. I'm sorry. But it'd be dope for everybody that wants to perform. Purchase a vendor's package. Now, mind you, the funny part is we're only going to have so many of them anyway, because we're not going to drown it out with performer, pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a real award show. We're going to have a speaker, some comedians, some, singers, and, just some people talking and presenting awards. No, we're not going to just handpick a bunch of people, but we're going to, we're going to really be like, why? I'm like, boom, I want to pick Patrice to give this award away, and then Georgia B and everybody gonna be like, okay, why that and not something else? And we're gonna have to, we're gonna come to terms every decision, so everything makes sense, because every idea I got may sound good, but it might not be good for that moment, which is okay too. So
it's true.
What is your dude's name? You sure his name?
Because you coming up with it's not even close. Not even close.
You telling me it's not even close, but you don't even know the man's name.
Yeah, I do. It's just I drew a blank.
Say it.
I told you, I haven't slept since yesterday. Man, so you can't ask me just questions yet.
I can do anything I want to do.
Okay, let me put it like this. It's not like I can answer those questions.
All right, how's about that? Just plead the fifth.
How about that?
Just plead the fifth. Because I don't know where it's at, honestly. I don't know his name. But anyway, the award show's going down, sponsorships, we're going to be hitting, man, listen, I just think it's going to be really, really dope. And, it might even be a good pre-show. We might do a pre-show. We might just do, so we might
what you think a pre-show would consist
for of? All the people that will want to perform at the official show. That's where
that outlet to
that's where that concert and meet and greet is for them, because they might be a nominee but might not perform. That pre-show might give you that stage time. Or if you're a poet or something and you felt, or you're a nominee for, or, whatever it is, that pre-show might be how you get, just like how they do it at the award things. Before they go on break, you see the other stage over the people performing and they go take a commercial. They let them get it on because they splitting up time. Because right here, we're going all out with this one.
Corey Winborn, love you. I love you.
That was so whack.
But you know what? I didn't even pull him up. I pulled his wife because I love her to death. She's a model. Yeah, she's models.
Winborn?
Winborn. Corey Winborn.
I know that song.
Very talented comedian and fashion designer and / singer and everything.
You
multitask.
You know at an award show, where he would be good at, no lie. I would if I was to put him on board and station him, where I put him? Where? I would station him from the area between, because you got the entrance door. He would be like the red carpet. He would be like the conductor for like the red carpet and going into the main doors, because you know red carpet do all the pictures and everybody by coming serious. He's that guy that could break that ice. So somebody walk in, and I think like that'd be dope. That instead of giving him like the crowd to be that guy, I think he could set the atmosphere for people coming in the door, and he in that 3-piece suit. And he tell them like, okay, y'all take a picture there. 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 And he probably be like, and don't steal the macaroni and cheese.
And he's adamant, like he already has a vision the minute he comes in on exactly the way he wants to present stuff.
And see, I think if it came down to it, I think, and plus he's known.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's known.
All
so
over, not just in Columbus.
So I think for his brand. To have him like almost like the meet and greet Showtime guy. That's why he get his comedy on, and he could be out there doing what he do best, and that's mingling.
Right.
I'm not saying that it happened, but I just think that'll just be one of them guys that'll be dope at that situation.
And he would.
You have him on the red carpet, just conducting, because I can see somebody walking in not really smiling, looking confused, and he not only will he help you out, but he gonna make you forget that you was even confused. So. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know.
It's like certain ones that I already know. I think would be awesome to be in the show. Of course, Corey is like one. Yes,
he's definitely dope. He's dope. He's definitely, and he's known, and he got good music, and that'll be one of the songs we might play. We gonna play that on the first break too, because I still like that song.
I know he had us cracking up in here though with you and that. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Russian mafia.
Hey, yeah, dude is funny.
He was.
Would you like to take a break?
Yes, let's go ahead and do that. It is 7:20 right now. We've been talking you guys to death. We are going to take a quick break. We will be right back to talk more about what's going on and what's coming up with Spotlight of Columbus and with WTMH Radio. Stay tuned, please.
You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus on WTMA. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus only on WTMA.
Shout out Corey Winborn and the band.
Open your heart for real, my God will make you happy. There's no greater love in the world, my God will make you happy.
He loves you. He cares about you. He proved that by giving his sons a life. If you ask him, he'll give it to you. All he asks is that you believe. There's no way that you can get from any other man the love you get from El Shaddai. I dare to try to even rely. No other man comes through every time.
Open your heart for real, my God will make you happy. There's no greater love in the world, my God will make you happy.
Something's missing. You're unfulfilled. Love is nowhere to be found, but love is knocking at your door. And if you will open up your heart and love, there's no way that you can get from any other man the love you get from El Shaddai. Yes, I dare to try to even rely. No other man comes through every time.
Open your heart for real.
It'll make you happy.
There's no greater love in the world.
No wonder why I used to walk in the darkness and chose to break bread with the harlots. Couldn't see the sin I was so lost in, man. I was getting cursed every so often, every time I went to church. All I seen was peaceful faces, carried off in coffins. I approached them with caution. Took one last look at their face and I lost it. Feeling lost and exhausted, had my head all mixed up. I couldn't see the bigger picture. I never knew what the love of the Lord really felt like till I found peace in the scriptures. And the fact that he's with us got me thinking to myself, man, who could be against us? From the breath of life to the death of Christ, he had it all planned out when he picked us. So don't judge me, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm praying that I make it to the harvest. If I walk in light and I'm talking right, then it's really all about where my heart is. But regardless, seems like giving everything over to the Lord is the hardest. When I let go and let God get involved, and it all works out so marvelous. In the end, I can look back on all this, everything happened for a reason. Just read Romans through Ephesians, you'll see why I believe them, so I need them.
Open your heart for real. Open your heart. So very happy in the world. Open your heart for real. Open my heart, will make you.
Whoa, the Angels. True story. 218. Whoa. Wolf Records. Yeah. Little niggas better listen. Might happen to you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. This story tragic, let me tell you how it happened. His name was Lil J, he was raised by some addicts. His daddy was a dealer and his mama was a junkie. He always got suspended cause he felt nobody loved him. 100 pounds when he used to get picked on in class. His father caught a case and his mama smoking glass. He started hanging in the streets with the wrong ones. Because he was broke, he got a sack and a gun. Now this before he started smoking weed and having sex. He took care of his mama, even paid off a debt. He had a couple siblings, but the state came and took him. He was already out, so the state overlooked him. He moved with his grandma, but he didn't like the rules. Either that or the streets, so he had to pick and choose. The game getting deeper for him, not to mention lonely. His mama on the corner buying dope from his homies. He think that he a man, but don't even understand. He got no education, he don't even got a plan. The ones he thought was looking out, looking down on him, they only come around when they want to clown on him. He getting to the point where he don't want to feel the pain. He committed suicide, Lil J was his name. Yeah, he committed suicide, Lil J was his name. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. Her real name Tamika, nickname Scam. She sleep around so much, it's like I just can't understand it. Nice little shape, she look like Roxy in the face. But she can't be trusted, steal from your place. She got a little daughter, but she always with a mob. Cause Tamika on the street selling sex is a job. I guess that was the only way that she had an escape. Because when she was younger, she got set up to get raped. She out looking for love, but nobody satisfied. One night I saw her with her hands covering her eye. Nothing for me to say other than baby God bless. Having sex with niggas ain't no way to kill stress. But she gon' live a life the way that she wanna live. And it's very irresponsible because she got a kid. Her daughter break that crown, asking where her mommy at. Grandma always gotta tell her that she coming back. But they don't understand that Tamika died slow. Sleeping with everybody, she got sick in her, you know. Ain't no help to give, she ain't even trying to live. She know she about to die, so it is what it is. Whoa. Baby. See y'all out there, your body as your temple. Don't need no man make you feel good. Keep that, be careful, this can happen to you.
If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold.
I gotta stop myself, don't wanna say too much. But sometimes I feel like I haven't said enough. I can't even fathom how some of these niggas take me. No. But to be real with you, I just can't get enough. Let me stop. I'm on my grind to the tippy top. Trying their best, but they cannot hold it. I be the shit and I know they know it. Please do not test, cause I've seen a lot. Add some diversity to the pot. I'm truly the son of some immigrants, and I'm thanking God for the ones I'm not. Looking at me with uncertainty. Where's the love? I don't see none. Similar to LeBron Brown, watch me bounce back down like 3-1. I'm taking the L, best believe it's a lesson. I'ma always be progressing. If they're talking, I'ma let them, yeah. Cause I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. Oh, I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I keep it real, they got no time to feel it right now. They see it moving and they looking so surprised now. I just can't let the devil win. I never plan on settling, no. This here ain't for pretend, no. I stand out, I never blend in. Such a different ways to win. This here ain't no scratching win, no scratching win. I put in the time for it, yeah. Keeping the vibe going, yeah. Need every dime for it. Trying to take care of my palms with it. I'm grinding so I gotta shine, gotta make it. That's the one thing on my mind. Know that it's gonna take some time. Know that I gotta go get it though. Ooh, they don't wanna see you shine. They don't wanna see your blessing. They might pray on your demise, but you can't let up. I'ma make it, that's the truth. Watch the kid do what I do. And if they talking, I'ma let them, no. Cause I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. So I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah. Oh.
You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus.
Every Monday from 6 to 8, you're listening to Spotlight of Columbus on WTMA. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus. Every Monday from 6 to 8, you're listening to Spotlight of Columbus only on WTMA.
And we are back, WTMH Radio / Spotlight of Columbus. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, we are doing this on YouTube, WTMH Radio / Spotlight of Columbus. But even all you guys that's actually looking live, I mean, again, I love the support. I apologize for being gone for the last couple of weeks, but as you can see with the things that you're seeing that's going on the radio station, we've gotten a lot done and still have a lot more to go. That's a good thing all the time. So on that note,
yeah. If you make your voice that deep, I'm cutting your mic off. Yeah. Sound like you just dookied on yourself. That was nasty. Hey, on the camera, you look too hard. You was like,
yeah, I had to make sure I felt it. I had to feel it.
Yeah, bad attempt. It's okay. What was you about to say?
So I'm just excited with everything you just showed me out there, and then the things that we're still doing. It's still a lot, so much still that's gonna get done. But I'm so excited.
So I think. You know what I think? The month of June should be like WTMH promo month. Let's get some more shows in here.
That'd be great.
Let's get some more shows in. If we could get 10 more shows in here.
We need some morning shows.
Man, morning shows is it. Morning shows are hard to get, because a lot of people aren't morning people.
Right.
So
yeah, because there's people on your radio like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Man, listen, I've been saying it for about a year now. I'm like, listen, if we get a comedian in here, like you get a comedian or just somebody that's just naturally funny, you get somebody that's always like just debatable.
Yes.
And
that's
then,
you.
Yeah, and then
Another
you get
Yeah,
I'm good. And then you get somebody that, kind of has that radio just voice. If you get 3 of those people in here, they could come here and do 5-6 hours morning and be entertaining. Where they cover the sports, politics,
and that's
the
what
news,
you were saying before, everything.
But it's hard. Like you'd be surprised the posts that we make and the people reach out to. Like, it's hard. Like I would love to do a morning show, really come in here with some coffee.
No coffee.
And talk. I'm talking
Starbucks.
No. I'm talking about French vanilla Myers coffee.
No.
They come in here. Starbucks had you sick, so stop.
I miss my Starbucks.
Hey, too much of something good can be bad too. So anyway,
I want to see it really still sitting right here.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would love. I would love to come in here with some coffee and information. But see, I'm not a news person. I'm not a politic person. Everybody know I'm not a sports person. Like, I would have to literally.
Do you know how many people would tune in and talk about the NBA games right now?
Listen, guess what? But it takes somebody who's knowledgeable on the actual sport, like not a lot of history, but just some facts that they know. Because I can look up the stuff and talk, but you'll be like, he don't even sound like he's involved.
That he's really involved.
Yeah, like somebody need to be like, well, in that game and like really know just somebody who's like we got the iconic Drew show. His show's like a sports show. His show, what did I say? What day did I say his show was on?
Is that Saturdays?
I want to say Saturday. Let me look it up real quick. Yes. No, his is Wednesday. The iconic Drew show. That's from 9 to 11. So, you know what I'm saying? His show is basically sports. You know what I'm saying? White guy on there they be going at it. But it's like, man, that morning time could be like, did you see the game last night?
Right.
Let's talk about last night.
Immediately.
Yeah, let's talk about last night.
They're gonna get whoever takes that on, they're gonna get so many different calls from people that have so many different opinions. Because it's gonna be like, because you could control that. You could be like, calling and tell me what you think happened. Somebody gonna be like, that mother beep, 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 beep. And the thing is, if you're funny and you're making sense and you know how to just talk and just have a good time, anybody driving to work on their break, they're gonna tune in and be like, yo, they tripping. But they, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to want to join in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to want to join in too.
But the factor is, like, I'm not that guy. I'm
I'm
a
you that guy, but you rant.
I'm a random columnist. They could be like, so what's going on in Africa? You know, Africa's still starving. I'm like, yeah, but I still want a sandwich. Why are I don't know nothing about what's going on over there. Why you know, I mean, because I'm being but that's me being 100. You know, so people talk about a lot of things, but I can't engage because like I don't watch the news no more.
A lot of people stop watching
the news is just the news used to be you watch it for information. And you know, they had a lot of bads, but the news just start off with good stuff like, yo, somebody baked the biggest cookie.
Like every now and then you get the good, but mostly it's bad.
Man, they when you watch the news, they say something good on the news, but it lasts that long. They get back to, well, you know, Trump's over there doing this again. You be like, listen, dude,
here we go.
Here we go. Or you know, 2 kids was found that you be like, really? Like we didn't already hear that? Like
exactly. You're right. You're right.
But the news used to be informational. Like you'd be like, oh, really? Hold on, that's going down. Oh, that circus is going down. Hold on, the black circus is back.
It's back.
Now they could be like 2 people.
Hi, Johnny.
2 people got shot 14 blocks. No, 2 people got shot 50 blocks away from the black circus. You be like 50 blocks.
50 blocks.
That's another state. Stupid. Like
yeah. So why are y'all talking about like it's like right here, right now?
And that's what makes the news sad. But at the same time, they go for ratings, they go for numbers, and you know, negativity will always weigh out anything positive. You know what I mean? It just the attention of it just wins every time.
Right.
People may not like it, but if somebody,
it's always gonna be.
If I get online right now, it's like, man, I just want $1,000. Everybody gonna be like, that's what's up. But if I be like, yo, I just punched this fool in his face and took $1,000, man, that I'm be talking about. That's gonna be the only thing for 2 days,
for 2-3 days.
I'm like, man, so
2-3 days.
If somebody out there wants a morning show, I will listen.
Say it again.
If anybody out there wants a morning show, I promise you, we will make it the best situation possible. The best part of WTMH Universal is the whole atmosphere is just going to be comfortable for morning shows. Like I might be like, man, I can't sleep. I might just come in and do music reviews, probably play the best of Prince for 5 hours,
right?
And then play some Tina Turner and be like, all right, which one was best? Or throw out some music facts.
Hi,
you know
Robert.
what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's just the morning time is when I'm trying to get busy and I want to get moving. The best thing I could do in the morning. That's why if anybody look at my posts, you can tell if I'm up early because I'll post this thing that I created called #FSE, funniest shit ever. If I wake up and see something funny and it's like, and I'm cracking up, I'm sharing it, and I put the #FSC, funniest shit ever, because that's how I like to start my morning. And I laugh at that for like till noon. I be getting ready. I'm like, them niggas is crazy. I can't believe. And
I gotta watch this again.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that might be the show. Like, yo, funniest stuff ever. Start saving all those clips and put it on almost like that ridiculousness. Nice. Like with
oh my gosh, they
Rob
are
Deerdick.
crazy.
What's his name? Rob Deerdick. Like he kill him on there.
He really does.
And like the thing is, we could do that same thing upstairs type thing, like the whole shebang. But it's just like. That takes a nice small army to pull that off, because that's a lot of work to do.
A lot.
Like you ain't even talking about just the host. You're talking about the video clippings, the gathering this, the uploads and downloads, and the credentials and the
everything.
It could be
everything.
You need at least 10 people to run that, so nobody's stressed out and it runs. Then you still gotta have 5 people just in case technical difficulty kicks in. So it's
gonna be good.
I mean, it's a lot going on, man. I would love to see somebody here at WTMH Radio on the morning show. You could be just talking trash. You could talk trash, and
there's people that wake up every morning and that's the first thing they want to do.
And here's the best part: they ain't even got to do the YouTube feed, because people in the morning they just probably want to hear it. Anybody trying to sit down, they try to move.
Yeah, so, and listen as they're getting
morning
ready.
Shows will only have to promote the app, so they be like, "Yo, man, I'm on at 8:30, man. Listen, I'm about to talk that," and they hit that button. And your phone could be on speaker. They could be over here at work, just like, man.
You know me. I have my little head thing and have my hair down. I can't do it today.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know, that's how I listen to your show and be talking on the phone at the same time.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to have a morning show that I could tune into our own station and crack up.
Right.
Like I love what the Breakfast Club do. I love what the Ricky Smiley and Steve. I love all of them.
And they have so much fun doing it.
Man, they listen. You got to think about it. I think they love it more because they know that people are cracking up somewhere.
Exactly.
So, you know, some people, they be telling jokes in the room and then they get fueled off that person in the room to keep going, right?
Mm-hmm.
They know that people are out there. So like like I would cut the phone, like people could call in. I'll be like, y'all could call in the last half hour of the show type thing. I'll open up the phone. But for that, just somebody, just like how we've been talking for this 2 hours, man, just think if there was two comedians in here. Like
2 hours.
Yeah,
just
you got,
on
that's
everything.
what I'm saying. You got one comedian, one person that like the asshole debatable dude. Then you got the dude like in the middle area. You got somebody who just want to talk about politics, and then they all talking. Because soon somebody says something, the comedian's going to come in and just clown, and then that's going to upset the debatable dude.
And
then the dude in the gray area is trying to bring it back
and forth.
That's, man, listen. If I had you know that I'm make me a flyer. I was like, look, I'm looking for 3 people for radio. I need one comedian, one dude that's always got to be right,
always,
and a neutral guy with sports and news. I don't care what. And like the thing is, you can read with the computer over there, the computer over here. This should be no problem. Why it ain't being ran.
So I got a couple things that I do want to go talk about, like that's going on. I don't know if everybody knows, anybody that actually wants to start, you know, do any kind of modeling fashion show, wants to be in a fashion show. I know that they do have a model casting call on Sunday, June 10th. And this is going to be at the Columbus Metropolitan Library. That let me look. I just want to make sure I'm putting this in correctly. Yeah. Correctly. Because it says Columbus, but you know, we got a lot of Columbus Metropolitan ones. I'm just trying to see.
It's probably going to be the main one.
Yeah, the main library.
Out there. So, they're like on Grant.
Right downtown.
Yeah, across from Grant Hospital. That's where Mom work at. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Miss Leslie Washington over there at Grant Hospital, 40 plus years. Hi, Mom. Love you.
So, and then I know we also had, well, we've already talked about that, but then it was one that I had already shared as well. And this actually was something that Chanel Woods, and love you, Chanel. This is somebody actually that's Williams' trainer right now too, but she also models for Xantha. She actually put up for June 8th, there is a 4th annual sickle cell bowling fundraiser. That's going to be, and that's Saturday. Well, let me look here. So it's the 4th annual sickle cell bowling fundraiser. This is going to be Saturday, June 16th at 5 o'clock. This is going to be at Columbus Square Bowling Place at 5707 Forest Hills Boulevard. They do have tickets for this. Adults is 25, children are 20, and
damn, $20 for kids.
Yeah, $20 for 12 and up. Or 12 and under, I'm sorry.
Woo!
And then they have also 15 adult non-bowling tickets. Those are $15, and children are 10 for 12 and under.
Oh, we should have a bowling party. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so random.
You just start thinking of it. So the deadline to actually be a part of this is June 8th. So if this is something that you want to do, please look on my page. Chanel actually has all the information there along with the form to fill out for this. But again, there is another event going on at Corpus Christi. I'm going to get some more information on that. That would be something that Tommy, she's one of the models put together, and I will actually get some more information on that. I gotta but what I'm going to start doing every Monday is I'm going to start bringing or talking about the different events that's coming up in this week coming up, so everybody will know the different things that's coming up. I know a lot of people want to, like going to the fashion shows and everything like that. So even if you don't become a model, maybe you know a friend that wants to go and you go with them and actually talk to them as far as, being, a part of the show, so please, be a part of this, all the events that we're talking about. But again, I know a lot of people went to the Commons for the show there. That was huge. Did you go to that Saturday? Did you go to the Commons for the old school party?
Oh, the summer fest.
Yeah, it was at the Commons. It was really nice.
I've been trying to chase his money for.
I know. I got you.
Then I was at the crib and I was playing my game, and I was like, the bad part is it's hard for me to have fun when I got a lot of stuff to do, because I got to finish that stuff. And if I go out and have fun, Man, it's like it tear me up.
Yeah, because then you got to recoup, and that's one of the things I was talking about too. It's like everything that I'm doing now. I feel exhausted, but I feel exhilarated too because I kind of slacked for a minute there, trying to get some other things taken care of. But I'm back on my grind, and it's a lot to do, and hopefully Mr. Capone over there will be right with me and getting a lot of things.
Ain't no hopefully, man. Done. We good, man. Where that business at?
Yeah.
Who out there doing their business? We gonna give somebody the business award. Who out there about their business?
There you go.
Who made $5 before you woke up today?
Who did it?
That's business. That's business right there.
That's business. Or that's thought about how they getting ready to make $5 and then you know what? I told you about the mentor circle that I did today. Yeah. And one of the things that they talked about as far as time management, because a lot of people, they are talented, but they don't have the time management. So it kind of backs them up. They were talking and it's about a 5-second rule. And that 5-second rule is you're not counting from 1 to 5 because you can keep going on 1 to 5. Right. When you're getting ready to wake up in the morning and you want to hit that snooze button, when it's things that you want to do and get accomplished, you want to go from a 5 down. So when you hit that 1, you just jump right up and get to it. So instead of going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get up because you can go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you start from 5 down. When you hit that 1 and you keep doing this until it becomes like just second nature to you, where you immediately get up like, okay, I hit that 1, it's time to get to grinding. And this is not just with getting up in the morning. Okay. This is with anything that you need to take care of.
If I was able to do that, I wouldn't have a weight problem.
5, 4, 3. Yeah, I'm telling you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 bike.
You so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You so silly.
That's 2 bikes.
But I'm just talking about in grind. When you start getting to that point where you procrastinate on something. Or
that's a lot of willpower to follow. That's hard. Hard.
But
I get it though.
But that's because if you're going up, you're gonna keep saying, okay, I'm gonna go 6 to 10. I'm gonna go, where if you hit that 1,
you be like, I ain't even gonna start counting until I
right.
You're gonna be like 5. Hold on, nope. That's if I start counting, I've had to get up.
Exactly.
So then you wait 30 minutes and then be like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then get up.
Right. So one of the ladies, she said, it was hard for her because she had, she thought she had time management, but she started figuring out it was times where she could have implemented something else in the day because she procrastinated on stuff. So she says when she does in the morning, is she does that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then she jumps up because before she does anything else, she goes on a walk to get everything up in her mind on what she needs to do, keep it in her mind. And she immediately, like while she's walking, starts writing stuff down and everything.
That's a lot of willpower.
You think it's willpower or is it just drive?
That's willpower because some of the most important things slip us too.
Right. But that's why it's good, but it's not, and I'm not saying that's good for everybody, but find that niche that'll get you where you don't procrastinate and you immediately like for me, unfortunately, it was the worst thing. What would get me motivated at one point in time was I would lay in the bed and I'm like, okay, I got this to do and I want to lay here for a minute. Then and I know it's a shame to say, but I would be like, Starbucks. And that would get me
drug got her
every morning, like, oh my gosh, okay, as soon as I get my drink, I'm gonna be and now I'm telling you, that would get me up every single day. And I would be on it every single day. Now, the bad thing about that is that
it was bad for you.
Bad for me. So
the same thing that was helping you was the same thing that was hurting.
Yeah, but I found something different now. Like
after how many years of drinking Starbucks? Be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean. Decades.
You helped a franchise.
Oh, I know I did. And the thing about it is, I still treat myself every now and then, but it's not like it was. Like I could
not bring that around here. Bring it around here.
I don't even want to hear your mouth.
Because I only have it when you bring it, so I think that's my treat. That's my treat. I'm like, I don't have Starbucks unless Patrice brings it, so I'm good. I don't have it every day, and I don't even drink it it don't do nothing for me. The taste isn't bad. But I'm like, I've been on water kick.
I have found something different. I mean, it's called a triple mocha frappuccino, but
that sounds like a lot of sugar.
But that's what I'm saying. What I have them make it when I do cheat, I have them make it with skim milk and equal sugar. And I still put my banana in it. No, I mean, actually, it's really good.
I think I had it. The one that you brought upstairs?
No, you haven't had that one. No, I haven't, because they just now brought these out.
Blah.
Yeah, they just now brought these out, but these are really good, and it keeps me balanced where I'm not feeling like I'm missing out on something. But now you see what I got? My drink.
What is that? Let me see it.
Oh, that's okay. So I'm gonna show everybody. This is the drink right here. This is lemon juice, organic syrup, because there is nothing but pure, pure natural sugar.
That looks like one of them biohazard things.
Wait a minute. Distilled water, and you ready for the last ingredient?
What?
Cayenne pepper.
Ew.
But you don't taste the cayenne pepper, and you know what it tastes like? It tastes just like lemonade. Like I can drink this just like lemonade.
That looked like a medication bottle.
Well, that's because it tells you need to drink that. But it tastes just like lemonade.
And that's a cleanser. It
detox you out. It detox you out. And the good thing about it is I know I'll keep drinking it because it's good.
See, that's gonna start being your segment to start ending your shows on nutritious. The nutrition, I don't even know how to say that. The healthy segment is something. I don't even know that the nutrition.
Well, you got to give it to me. I've been doing good.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't believe in doing good because you straight walked up in that meeting with a whole cup of bull, and I was like, "What is that?" And you gave it to me.
Then you didn't. Yeah, because it didn't taste the same, did it?
I don't know. I was thirsty.
I know you took it from me.
No.
Yeah, you did. You was like, you ain't even supposed to have that. I was like, here.
Yeah, you hear that? She said, I was like, here.
But
she voluntarily gave it to me.
It is what
I was
made
cookies. I had it with it.
Yeah, but that was made with skim milk and
was good though.
And the equal sugar. Yeah.
I don't have a thing against skim milk. Mm-hmm. I just like somebody else will have to make it for me to drink that because I'm like
I can't just drink skim milk by itself.
Oh, but that is a weird taste.
Know what is good? The almond milk.
I tried the almond milk, but it made me want more to sweet. You know, like it made me want to eat something like it's like chocolate milk. You drink chocolate milk, make you want a donut or a cookie. I don't know.
It takes the craving away from me. The almond milk
because like I'm a chocolate head. Like I won't eat a lot of. I eat a lot of candy. Mm-hmm. Lately, when we was doing this room, I was turning that Mike and Ike machine up. That was life. I mean, I really had them in my pocket. I was popping them.
I believe you.
Man, I spent like $7 and quarters every day on Mike and Ike's in my pocket, yo. But it's like I'm a chocolate head, like I love Reese's. You know what I'm saying? I love Hershey, the Hershey bars, but the white chocolate Hershey. But like I'm a chocolate head. If I start eating it, like I'll have to just eat it. I'll have to keep eating until I lose the crave. That's why I'll be like.
Well, that's what I've got. I'm much better with it. Well, I wasn't like a chocolate-aholic, but I would get like but that was what the Starbucks would do. I would just want because the one I'm going to tell you guys what I would get, and it would be a Venti Java chip frappuccino, but I would have them add banana, hazelnut, and a shot of espresso to it, which and Capone can contest. Well, not just that, but I was just always hyper.
Yeah,
I was hyper like all the time, like hype.
Oh, for this award show, you gonna have to get some Starbucks in you because that's gonna be a whole day. We can't. I need you that. I need that energy.
You need that. Okay, so I'll make that
my
day.
Up until that. And
I'll make that my day to cheat.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole. But man, that'd be I want some big sponsors. At least one. Like,
well, we got one, in the works right now.
Yeah, we got.
But you remember what we've been talking about in the meeting too, and those are big sponsors.
Yeah, but that's
down the line.
Yeah, I need a business to be like
ASAP.
A business to be like, we need that. Like we need y'all, just like y'all need us to be like.
Exactly.
But it's all right. What time is it? It is
7:56. Oh my gosh, that's good. You know what, guys? I'm so glad. Hi, Dami. Dami's watching. Hi, Dami Styles. That's my buddy.
He don't want no smoke.
Okay, so Dami, you watching the show? You already know we've been talking about you need to be here. Capone been talking mess about you, like well, he come up in here and
that's family. But you know what it is.
It's time for you to come on the show. Come check us out. Have fun with us, just like we have fun anyway. But you need to come on the show. So you need to give me a call because you got the number and actually talk. We're talking about everything that we're going to be doing here at Spotlight of Columbus and with WTMH Radio. And I know you have your own segments that you're doing, which I check them out all the time too. But again, Dami is doing the same thing. He has his own show. He does his own live feed. I'm on there supporting him, just like right now he's on supporting me. This is what we do. This is how we're family. That's just how it is. So Dami, love you. Thank you. Now, again, we got to get 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock. If you guys have anything that you ever want to talk about, bring up, or anything on the show, again, we're here 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays, every Monday. I promise I won't abandon my family again. Include Capone, don't you? Yeah. But again, like it's just 1 week because the other week it was just a lot to do as far as getting the whole venue together.
Had to move the station.
Exactly, the whole station.
But now it's better, it's comfortable, it's cool, and you don't hear a lot of background noises from the AC and the refrigerators. Only thing you might hear is the fan. Like the fan is to keep the room cool. But the AC, if I cut that AC on, you won't even hear it. And it gets cool in here. Like,
well, it's cool now. Yeah, but I get cold.
Yeah,
so.
I'm talking about the whole area. Like each quarter of an area has its like own AC situation. Like
nice.
It goes in. So
nice.
Like we was all hot, man. We started cutting on them things. We was like, whoa.
Y'all was driving me crazy over at the other place. Y'all was freezing me out.
Well, that's when we got that one fixed too.
Yeah. We was like, y'all freezing me. Why?
Yeah, we had to get that fixed, man.
So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Dami, come on earlier next time so you can hear everything that we were talking about.
Or go watch the rerun on YouTube, player.
Or watch the rerun on YouTube.
Player.
So you guys, thank you so much for joining in. Again, we will be back here 6 to 8 next Monday. I got some surprises for you. Yeah. Capone always has surprises. Yeah. And then and anybody that's been watching the show from day one, you have to give us our props. Me and him are usually back and forth. This was just, look at this show. We did not do one argument or debate.
So I was about to say something, but
see, no. We just said we're going to end it on.
You said it. I ain't had to say nothing.
No, okay, so it's see there you go. No, I'm not going to let you pull me in. No. Okay,
that shit was working.
You almost did it. Again, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you. Stay tuned next week and start listening out and watching for our live feeds that we're going to start doing. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus on WTMA. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus every Monday from 6 to 8. You're listening to Spotlight of Columbus only on WTMA.
What's the face of a cow in the back of his head as he run from the battle? This freak gets deep when you ain't got a paddle. When you're high horse, till I remove your saddle. In the grass we distinctly rap, so I got the juice by the punch bowl. Money call when they call roll. Dollar signs up in your soul. In the winner's circle cause of loopholes. Illuminati's, they do anything for checks. Bodybuilders, how they ask